Listen, I'm a Miami Heat fan, and Udonis Haslam is one of my favorite players. I loved his hard work ethic and why he stayed in the community and everything. And I hold him in high regards for a guy who worked hard, who made himself a Pat Riley guy, made him a lifelong dude. And I have a lot of respect for his athletic prowess and what he overcame. I'll give him that. However, I want to touch on something he said. He said that the Miami Heat Big Three were hated on because they were dark skinned, and the Golden State Warriors uh, three were the main two were favored because they were light skinned. Am I right? Actually, this is the plantation mindset we deal with as black people on the court, on the floor, everywhere. We can never get past it. People are still trying to use that. I mean, when Allen Iverson said, I didn't, about Steph Curry, I didn't know light skin could play like that. You know, people say stuff that is so detrimental from within that they don't even take that consideration and how ignorant and it sounds. And it is ignorant. Let me tell you like this. It wasn't about dark skin why the Heat weren't so liked at first. LeBron made a decision which was unheard of at the time when he said, I'm taking my talents in South Beach, and he seemed like he was scared, nervous. He took on the villain role in the Dallas series. He choked that first series away. Dwayne Wade was the best player. They got caught mocking Dirk Nowitzki. They showed unsportsmanlike conduct. Dirk went back, they went and bust their butt and won in 6 games. And Dirk had an impressive one. LeBron choked. But LeBron became the face of the NBA. So how is it you are when you were making commercials for Nike and you was doing your talents and you won, and you were 4 years straight and you won 2 chips, lost 2. So how's that they didn't the bad guy? No one saw Steph Curry and Clay being a dynamic backcourt duo. No one took them serious like that. So when they won rings, no one was like, oh. They did it on the basketball court, Udonis. Steph changed the course of basketball on the court. This had nothing to do with no PR off the court. LeBron's the one who made himself to be the bad guy, and he wanted to try to play with the scroll and the black mask and all the other stuff. And it wasn't because of no light skin, dark skin. There is racial preferences and how people look at stuff. You know, if you want to use the acclaim that Mahomes gets as to Lamar Jackson, you can't, even though Mahomes does have 3 championships, been to 4 Super Bowls. Some Lamar Jackson been to 1 AFC championship game. So if you want to use that, but you better use it in the right context. You can use it if you're talking about somebody that was qualifying for same position and you want to talk about the house and the field. I can understand if you're going to talk about that. If you want to use Alicia Keys and NDRE, by be my guest. But to tell me that the Miami Heat Big Three, because they were dark